Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Sims Realm of Magic challenge. So here we are with our girl, Brandy Glenn. She was stranded by her parents a few days ago out here on this property in Glimmerbrook. And slowly but surely, she's been digging, she's been stealing, she even got a part-time job, and she's been able to acquire enough simoleons to not only have potty bush, a shower, and a bed. She also has a camp cooler, and she just celebrated Winterfest. And she's got 538 simoleons. Now, the thing is, her aspiration is the Purveyor of Potions. And so the next goal on her list is to own a cauldron. So next, I want to make sure that we can get her that cauldron. And when we left off, she had been placing so many presents under the tree. I'm going to have her make a quick meal of cereal. And, she just kept putting presents under because it's a way to get more presents that we can ultimately sell. And every time I press add present, it doesn't come from my own simoleons, but instead it comes from the game. Oh no, so she's supposed to start work in about an hour. She should probably be eating right now and not sleep. Did she just sleep through work actually? I think she did. I think she was supposed to work. Yeah, she was supposed to work at 5. It still says her performance was good, but she needs to be careful about that. She shouldn't be missing work. Maybe she got extra time off for the holiday. So she's just going to keep adding presents and then she can open them. And you can see her familiar behind her. This is her second familiar. It's a raven and it just hovers there and it gives her extra courage. So she's opening the present. Oh, wow. A duffel of cash. She will treasure it. Nice. That sounds expensive. Let's see what else she got herself by using the tree. Come on, sneak a present because we need to get a cauldron. I've got some things for her to plant. And here she goes with this gift. Oh, farmer veggies and herbs. That's going to help her plant things. Nice. She's got this wand. Or no, this is her broom. It's her preferred broom. She's not going to sell that. Here are her seeds. Let's open that up. See what kind of seeds she got. Go ahead, open up the seeds. She just stays out here in her lingerie. She's very stinky. Yeah, actually, okay. Hopping in the shower is a great idea. She is a smelly witch right now. And she is also an evil, paranoid loner. She has been using her magic in nefarious ways, including to inferniate folks, and basically they just catch on fire. She's given a few folks some potions that weren't totally on the up and up, and she's messed with some people's heads with deliriate, so she scrambled their brains. So, she is not the nicest witch that you've ever seen. So today her goal is to sell enough stuff that she can afford a cauldron. She slept through work. No wonder she got a lump of coal. But let's see, if she keeps adding presents, will she just get like infinite presents? Because she's down. Last time she fought Father Winter for a present, and that did not go well. Father Winter won. I feel like she's adding way more presents than she's been able to open, but I think she's only able to open a certain amount of presents every sim hour or something. And I don't know if it will just let me keep adding. Like, I see more are being added underneath, but she can't open them. And I feel like it's almost getting kind of ridiculous. So let's pause there. So she's standing here thinking about, you know what, Winterfest was actually pretty decent. She got some good gifts and she feels like it was just the perfect present. She loves having her familiar nearby. She's getting used to this cereal. Her presents are going to be in her family inventory. Brandy, a lot of her gifts have ended up in here. Ooh. Okay, this is a bag of cash that you unlock by reaching level 3 of the criminal career. I think that's kind of telling us something about Brandy. She has a criminal mind. But right now, she's way more interested in getting a cauldron, so she needs to sell. Yes, it is time to get the cauldron. See, here is the lump of coal that's only worth 10 simoleons. She's up to 700 almost. Okay, a refrigerator! Oh my gosh! You know what? That refrigerator is worth a lot of money, and I feel like even though she doesn't have a fridge, she actually likes the food. And so I think she'd just actually sell this. It's like one of the nicest fridges too. So part of me wants to let her upgrade her fridge, but like to be this nice, I don't know. It's worth 2,600 simoleons. Okay, yeah, let's sell. We got to get that cauldron. Okay, the knife block, again, 300 simoleons. Okay, so all of those Christmas gifts so far have given her over 3,500 simoleons. And so let's find that cauldron. This is so exciting. She's been working so hard to get this. Dang, the time has come to get the cauldron. I mean, I didn't think this would come so fast, honestly. The first episode was just her sleeping all the time. So there's the cheap cauldron, which is 800, or there's the expensive one, which is 1350. They both give cooking skill. They're both functional off the grid. So like, if there's no real difference, I'm gonna get her the cheap one. And let's see. Maybe, I feel like she just want like a classic black. So she could afford walls at this point. She doesn't actually just have to live in the great outdoors. Let's see like what we can do as far as walls go, because I mean she has no privacy. Her bed is not even. So first of all, we can put all of this in a room. Maybe we'll just see. We'll put that bed inside, and then let's see if we can like pull the rest of this stuff in here, you know, and we're just going for like essentially a tiny home. I think we can even get bonuses if she's in a tiny house, like her skills go up faster or something. But look, all these Christmas gifts, the generosity has given her the ability to get her own home. She needs some walls for the stuff she's about to get into because it's so evil if everyone sees it. She's going to end up in prison. She has some secret plans. It's not just her personal privacy. Plus, you know, she's still ashamed of being a witch in part because her parents rejected her. Even though the people in the realm of magic think it's okay. She's like, I still feel kind of weird. I'm not sure I want everyone to know I live here and like what's going on. Now, I got to turn a cheat on so I can place this stuff. So we got to do Control-Shift-C, testing, cheat. True? Yeah, enables cheats. bb.move objects on. Floor would be good to have, wouldn't it? It's the kind of thing like, do you need floor? No. You don't need it. Like she could have a dirt floor, but is it nice to have? Yes. We should get her floor if we can. Now, let's see. I feel like she'll still have like an outside world. So, you know, maybe she'll put the cauldron outside, but she can put her table in here. She's got her little cooler. Maybe she can even bring the shower inside. Let's see, she kind of has like a kitchen area, a bathroom area, and a bedroom area. I guess I'll just put the trash can over here. We'll get her some floor. She needs that trash can. She's very trashy. She does not throw away her trash. Well, I feel like, you know, maybe she just likes some carpet. Although all of this carpet is very patterned. This is actually pretty cool. The starry brocade. So we can get her some of that. She'd probably like a light in here now that she's actually indoors. So far she's off the grid. Up here, you can do like special challenges. Yeah, let's make it an eco lot. And let's say it has great soil so she can grow really good stuff. She's a witch, so she loves the earth. And then it also kindly gnomes watch over the place and fix broken things. You know, off the grid stuff, I don't know if they have a fridge. Let's see what they have. Off the grid cooking, there's like a grill, there's a cooler. Oh, look, it's like an ice box. That's how. It's like an old-fashioned icebox fridge. As if they're just gonna bring the ice in like every week or whatever. Maybe she should get one though, because that cooler is, I mean, not that exciting. I think she could eat more meals out of a big fridge. So let's just get her like, this one's a food quality 4, reliability 5. This is the same. This one's a little better, but it's very expensive. So between the two, these are the same price. This one looks cooler. So she'll get this one. Yeah, see, she's left her trash out right there. I feel like she needs like a bedside table. Yeah, and she definitely needs lights. So let's find off the grid lights. This one will be good for her. It looks very witchy. So like, as you approach her house, the door's probably gonna be like here. There can be this light on the outside, and maybe 2 of them even. Okay, because that's the other thing. We definitely have to add doors. But then on the inside, off the grid light, there's like this candle chandelier. Or there's this Victorian chandelier. Ooh, I think she would like that. Got a few walls to wallpaper, and we got to add doors and windows. First thing is the front door. Yeah, this is like a tool shed. It's even smaller than most tool sheds. I wouldn't like to live in a house that small personally, but I guess Brandy will just take it in stride. So this door, they're all about the same price. This one's pretty cool. Or let's see what the red one looks like. Okay, so she's got that, and then I want to get her maybe if there's like black brick. Yeah, like in here. So she's got this cute cottage. Now the thing is, remember the roof looks like this. This is her house from the roof side. So I guess maybe I should put this on the outside of the roof too, right there as an accent. Well, this is her roof. It covers the whole plot so that she can garden underneath it. And at first it was supported just by the three walls. It doesn't look that great. It looks like really weird modern art, but she's able to stay warm under here. Yeah, so it's kind of like a tiny hidden cottage vibe. So she's got her lighting. She's got her cauldron. I feel like, you obviously need chairs near your cauldron or else you get tired. First of all, what's this? Cooking with moats. Sell. I think that's one of the books she stole. Maybe I should just get her like a bench so she can just sit outside if she wants and like people watch. I'll get like 2 chairs in case a friend wants to come over, and they got this cool cauldron. So then I'm so glad she got all these Christmas presents. This is like a shopping spree. And now the thing is, I call it Christmas. Where'd the tree go actually? It's gone. Is it in her inventory? Yeah, okay. So they call it Winterfest in The Sims. And so she just celebrated Winterfest, but for her, it was actually Yule because she's a witch. So she bought the tree to honor the earth, and you can see her there with her familiar. And through some quirks of the game, we're able to get the tree to like keep giving her presents because she started off with 0 simoleons. So it's a rags to witches. And so she's made a bunch of money, and she's been making so many potions and doing so much mischief with her magic. She's an evil, paranoid loner. I think this one is cool. The Island Spirit. There's also Registered Vampire Lair, Vampire Nexus. I don't think so. She's chosen a certain magical path that not everyone chooses. Like there's practical magic, or she did untamed magic. Oh, this is cool. As long as she can get some curtains too. Yeah, she caught people on fire with Inferniate. That was very dramatic. But I mean, she did it for vengeance too. It wasn't like, oops, I accidentally caught someone on fire. She lost magic duels, and when she lost the duels, she got so mad she just inferniated people. And so all these different people she caught on fire. And the thing is, last episode, she got cursed, and I think it was her bad karma coming back to her, and she got cursed with the curse of the unquenchable stench. Yeah, she also got a lump of coal. She tried to fight Father Winter for her present, and that just didn't work for her. Her parents abandoned her without a cent on this land that her grandparents gave her. She was napping in public for days. Like, she hasn't had the easiest life is what I'm saying. So, we can have compassion for her, but I gotta say, when she meets new Sims, I feel bad for them because she has some conniving plans in store for them all. She definitely ate as much free food as she could find. She would go to the park and somebody would be cooking and she would just nab their food. She even packaged it up. I mean, part of me wants to do this ghost wallpaper, but that's probably, is that too much? That's probably too much. That's super busy. We don't know why she ended up a paranoid evil loner, but she has, and this one's a little less, in your face, I suppose. So her house is looking pretty decent. She was able to get her cauldron, which was her aspiration. The only other thing I want to get her is a bedside table. She has this awesome surplus of money, but she also wants to start a business as well as expand her house. So she's gonna need some money to do that. And I don't know if we've made it to the point where she'll actually feel comfortable spending money on food. Up to this point, she's just been eating the freebie food, essentially. And so, cereal, just kind of boring food, anything she could cook over the fire. So she has this end table. Let's move her crystals over there. She's been breeding frogs. The ghost would be fun if it had muted white carpet. But when you've got like wild wallpaper and wild flooring, I mean, that's extra wild. And actually, I bet what inspired me with this blend here, I've been looking at lots of historic homes in my history classes. So, like, we're looking at all the old presidential homes, and a bunch of them, like, right around the time of the Civil War, just have the most bizarre combinations of like super colorful carpet and like super like patterned wallpaper. I almost feel like she needs some art too. She's been living in just like public, so cobweb. I don't want her to be that sad. Like her only art is a cobweb. She deserves like something special. Well, I'm gonna put in her, apparently her favorite colors are red and black. Gaudy wallpaper. So for art, I think there was some like witchy moon art. Moons. There it is. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of. I knew there was moon art. So, you know, she's a witch. She has to study the cycles and phases of the moon. So, yeah, let's just stop spending her hard-earned money and come back in. So it says this household is off the utility grid. Objects that require power or water will not work unless those objects are supported off the grid. Supplemental water utility may be collected around the world. Also check out the off the grid category and build by for helpful objects and activities. So we're going to be able to use wind turbines, water generators, power generators, and solar panels to up the eco-ness. She's a little hungry. Now that she has this new fridge, can she cook beans? Let me just see. She needs an off-the-grid oven. We got to upgrade her kitchen a little bit. Earlier, I was just trying to open all the presents. I got so many presents, and now I guess it's just tired of letting me open presents. Dang it. I just loved the free presents. Let's see. What potions does she have right now? She has a potion of the nimble mind that helps her gain skills. She has a potion of plentiful needs. It meets all of her needs. She has a potion of perk purging. It lets her choose different spellcaster perks. And she has a potion of questionable contents. Ensures the next potion your sim crafts is guaranteed success. Well, you know what? She's hungry. She just got this cauldron. She can't cook beans off the grid, but she's gonna splurge and get herself some mac and cheese right there in her cauldron. So look at Brandy. How proud is she in front of her new house, cooking mac and cheese in her own cauldron. She's thinking, I'm so evil. I'm so glad nothing much worse has happened to me besides that curse of unquenchable stench. I can't wait to eat my first home-cooked meal. And I mean, this was an 800 Simoleon cauldron, so wolf owls for Brandy. Ow, ow! She worked hard to afford this. It looks kind of like she's talking to herself, though, but she might be talking to her familiar. She's getting super worn out doing the potion. She just keeps stirring and stirring. She's like, done with that. So we'll see what'll happen to Brandy on our next episode. Join us live on Twitch every Monday. You can help us make decisions about which potions Brandy will use. Definitely stop on by.